evening, everyone. Welcome. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the state of labor by a small contingent of our very own compatriots led by their advisor, Mr. Lane Goldberg.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Remain standing.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated.
Mr. Harris, Mr. Treebosser, Dr. Massimino, Mr. Pace, CHS Administration, Mr. Hutchinson, inductees, current members, family, and friends. Welcome to the 2022 Colonia High School National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy. Tonight, we are inducting 71 new members into our chapter. We also recognize the current members for their service throughout their membership years. So let's get started. Since coming back to Colonia High School as principal in 2012, of course, after a Hall of Fame basketball coaching career that included 2 state titles, 3 GMC championships, and 300 wins here, our first speaker tonight has led this school with his heart. He's promoted the 3 C's: character, commitment, and community, and nowhere is that more evident than in the students who stand before you tonight. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our principal, Mr. Kenneth D. Pace, Sr.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Colonia High School. It's been since May of 2019 since we had an event like this and back in the building, and it does me proud. I first want to truly thank Dr. Massimino for his leadership and his central office leadership team throughout the last couple of years, especially this year, all right, with everything that's going on. Please give him a hand. Thank him for joining us this evening. Once again, it does me proud, too, to have an event like this where we get a chance to have our Board of Education here with us this evening as well. So I'd like to thank Mr. Harris, Mr. Treebosser for joining us this evening as well. Thank you, gentlemen. I'm also very grateful and thankful for my administrative team, Mr. Panko and Ms. DiChiera, our new vice principal, with us this evening as well. And I would like to thank Mr. Hutchinson, the advisor, and the committee he put together, all right, to go through all the different references and information they need to do to truly honor and recognize these individuals this evening. Thank you very much, Mr. Hutchinson. Before I get to the inductees, it goes without saying, folks, as parents of this community, I can't thank you enough, all right, for your support, your patience, your dedication throughout so many different things that have happened since March of 2020. All right, to allow these students to continue to push themselves, to challenge themselves, to be successful. For the 2-year inductees behind me, which I had a pleasure of truly getting to know them a lot better this year, than I did in the past too, and for the first-year inductees that are coming up tonight. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of this school community. The biggest thing for me, parents, and is about their leadership. That one pillar is the most important thing. We would never have been able to do the things as an administration, as faculty, to get the achievements that these students here this evening, as well as the other students that did not make this recognition, as successful as they were this year, without having, especially the students behind me, the senior leadership and the dedication to the school and this community. I wish them all the greatest success. I can't thank them enough, especially the seniors leaving us, for everything they've done and given to this school community. And I now pass that baton on to the juniors and the underclassmen that are being inducted this evening, or to continue that tradition and legacy at Colonia High School. I wish you the best. I wish you all congratulations, and thank you very much. At this time, it's my pleasure to bring up Mr. Harris, who will speak on behalf of the Board of Education. Mr. Harris.
Thank you, Mr. Pace. It's not easy following a Hall of Famer. My boss's advice for a speech: be brief, be funny, be gone. So on behalf of the Woodbridge Township Board of Education, Jonathan Treebosser, and myself, we congratulate our honorees this evening on your accomplishment and your induction into the National Honor Society. To our seniors behind me, may the next 4 years of higher education be as successful but far less turbulent than these past 4 years. And then to our parents and guardians, congratulations to your sons and daughters. I know you're very proud. Thank you very much for having me.
Our next speaker is a lifelong resident of Woodbridge Township, having attended our public schools from kindergarten until his graduation from John F. Kennedy Memorial High School in 1997. In 2001, he received a Bachelor of Arts degree in American Studies with a minor in Political Science from Rutgers University. After working in the Scheduling and Advanced Department for the Governor's Office, Dr. Massimino began his teaching career in 2002 at Woodbridge High School as a teacher of social studies. In addition to teaching, he also coached baseball and served as an internal coordinator for Middle States. He received his master's degree in educational administration and supervision from Kane University in 2004 and was promoted to Department Supervisor of Social Studies and World Languages in 2009. In 2010, he was promoted to Principal of Claremont Avenue Elementary School No. 20. Dr. Massimino received his doctoral degree in educational administration from Rutgers University in 2014, where his research focused on the reference of faculty trust and student achievement. In 2018, he was appointed as the Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources, before his current appointment to the Superintendent of Schools in July of 2021. Dr. Massimino is an active volunteer in several youth sport organizations and enjoys spending time with his wife and 2 children.
Chucky, thank you for that wonderful introduction. Mr. Pace, thank you for having me here today. I'd like to thank the Colonia High School administration, Board of Ed members, Mr. Hutchison, and all the faculty and staff who helped put this event together. To the parents, family, and friends celebrating our students today, congratulations to you. I do believe all of this starts at home, so you deserve a round of applause yourselves. It was an honor to walk through, see current members, see the new inductees, and see so many familiar faces. As mentioned, I was a principal here in Colonia starting in 2010. I see so many families, friends, colleagues. Can't see you now because these lights are super bright. The stage is impressively hot. But it does bring a smile to my face to see so many young adults that I knew when they were still waiting for chocolate milk on the lunch line. So congratulations to you. I'll keep my statements brief because I want to keep the focus on the students who earn the right to be here. Of all the pillars that we're going to discuss tonight, I don't know that one is more important than the other, but I think there are 3 others that the students of Colonia High School should be honored for. The first one is dedication. When I walked in, I saw the I Decide board, and that doesn't happen by accident. Dedication is the true definition of if you can stay focused and make the necessary sacrifices to achieve your goal. And so many of you have, more will. The second item is perseverance. I think it's self-explanatory, but overcoming hurdles, obstacles, and staying focused on the task at hand is something that is much easier said than done. I think our students through the pandemic displayed that, and they should value that. Finally is citizenship. I believe the strength of a community is directly correlated to its citizens. I think that's why Colonia is such a wonderful place to be, it's such a wonderful place to live, and such a wonderful place to attend school. I believe our future is in good hands because wherever these young citizens go, they're going to make their community better. The only thing I will say, in addition to congratulations to you tonight, is that you can always come home. So whether it's you stopping back when you're back from college, or when you go to college and come back, talking to those young Colonia students that are looking to do exactly what you're doing. Make a difference, set challenges for yourself, achieve those goals, and make a positive contribution to society. If our future is in your hands, I feel confident that we're going to be okay. Thank you for having me here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure to see so many familiar faces and so many new ones, and congratulations on this wonderful honor. Thank you.
Mr. Pace, Mr. Harris, Mr. Treebosser, Dr. Massimino, Mr. Hutchinson, family and friends of this year's inductees and current members. The candle lighting ceremony is one of the oldest traditions of the National Honor Society. To my left is a lit candle representing the eternal light of knowledge. Surrounding the lit candle are 4 unlit candles representing character, leadership, scholarship, and service. Each of our 4 current officers will light one of these candles and convey their feelings on one of these traits. We'll begin with our Vice President, Zoe Gotti.
Everyday scholarship is a commitment to learning and growing on an educational path. It means making the most of the educational opportunities provided and seeking out learning, not only in school or similar settings, but also personally. Everyday scholarship doesn't require a minimum GPA, but it does require effort. More importantly, it stems from a desire to contribute to this world in a positive way by building one's own knowledge, skills, and talent through different experiences.
Everyday service is seeking out and engaging in meaningful service, not simply doing acts of service to fulfill a school, district, or program requirement or to collect hours. As Honor Society students, many young teens and young adults at local chapters are required to meet minimum service participation requirements. Although hours are important, everyday service is seeing a need and fulfilling it voluntarily. Sometimes it is driven by a passion for a specific cause or people in need. Other times, it is driven by personal or family need, like taking care of siblings or other family members, or even working part-time to help with family finances.
Everyday leadership builds on everyday service. Service and leadership oftentimes look very similar. Everyday leadership is carrying oneself with dignity and taking ownership and responsibility for one's actions and participation. Being a public speaker, playing quarterback, or having an official title is not required for everyday leadership. Everyday leadership means being an agent, someone who takes action and responsibility of your own pathway.
Everyday character is valuing diverse cultures and building relationships that reflect love of self but also concern for others. There are endless attributes to good character: perseverance, respect, integrity, honesty, sacrifice, the list goes on. Good and noble character is a high calling. Oftentimes, we don't see character unless there is a public display of self-sacrifice, or more often, a very public mistake. Everyday character is not about praiseworthy or blameworthy behavior, but the personal commitment to ethical and compassionate decision-making that affects oneself and others.
It is our pleasure to announce the current National Honor Society members in attendance this evening. Each candidate will be receiving a medal commemorating their 2 years of service. Members, please rise when your name is called, and guests, please hold your applause until the end.
Jacob Abdel Shahid.
Catherine Albuquerque.
Mateo Angel.
Amta Azim.
Nicole Ben David.
Victoria Ben David.
Yatsik Reese.
Nicolette Cortez.
Haley DeSordi.
Juliana De Cosmo.
Ashley Eisdorfer.
Ashley Elmadoler.
Rashmi Gade.
Salma Ghazi.
Zoe Gotti.
Karina Haboon.
Adriana Geraldo.
Michael Howell.
Hayes Jegede.
Nicole George.
Justin Kane.
Rhea Cuggan.
John Latour.
Adriana Lawson.
Alexa Leviton.
Kiara Lazuna.
Ryan Lober.
Angelise Lopez.
Tiffany Marquez.
Ashley Masano.
Michael McSwirly.
Jasmine Miller.
Francis Malone.
Serena Neal.
Joseph Norton.
Maya Obos.
Toju Agunowo.
Frank Pagano.
Evan Payne Pinsolande.
Jamil Patel.
Logan Ponick.
Jacqueline Poznansky.
Dev Pajara.
Samantha Quiseno.
Ryan Ramos.
Francesca Rosario.
Madison Rosario.
Sofia Ruffini.
Ana Isa Ruiz.
Chenny Shah.
Mahek Shah.
Emma Squiglia.
Anaya Stanford.
Timothy Sumala.
Jessica Shubartowicz.
Shakti Venkatesan.
And Jerry Waweru. We now have the pleasure of introducing the 2022 Colonia High School National Honor Society inductees, who will be receiving a pin and membership card in recognition of their induction tonight. Inductees, please come to the stage as we read your names.
Give it a pause in between.
Gabriella Alessi.
Ariana Almaguer.
Justine Amazon.
John Arganza.
Very close to the mic.
Wait for the applause to die down and then say it.
Okay.
Witha Aslam.
Christina Asa. Okay.
Zara Azim.
Zachary Berger.
Jessica Bober.
Isabella Borskajevics.
Congratulations, Isabel.
Taina Busigo.
Madison Chiiria.
Maddie.
Gabriela Chericolo.
Dylan Conklin.
Dylan DeCuna.
Parth Dangi.
Katrina Demkowitz.
Jasleen Demkowitz.
Emma Downs.
Praise Amor.
Andrew Faria.
There you go, Andrew. That's better. I finally got somebody to smile.
Brooke Feliciano.
John Ganoni.
Sarah Ganoni.
Peter Gamuka.
Kennedy Goncalves.
Gianna Grasso.
Lindsay Gunzefston.
That's better. Close and loud.
Abigail Haskell.
Michelle Janetin.
Mandeep Kaur.
Simrandeep Kaur.
Patrick Kelly.
Kaiser Karawala.
Vitika Kumar.
Sarah Langevin.
Madison Maxwell.
Claudia Malkinski.
Shira Manalo.
Shravani Main.
Eva Mazzara.
Take your time.
Mihika Mehrotra.
Isabel Miller.
Anandita Misser.
Cara Mitch.
Madison Mohan.
Aubrey Newman.
Alejandro Nowak.
Congratulations.
Madison Oliveira.
Haley O'Neill.
Anastasia Paduli.
Congratulations.
Joseph Palladino.
Ashwarya Pandian.
Congratulations.
Isha Patel.
Congratulations. You can smile.
Jenna Prasad.
Congratulations.
James Rodas.
Cadence Rudenberg.
Congratulations. Let's play for gummy.
Aaron Ruiz.
Dayan Sarang.
You're a rock star. Congratulations.
Rachel Sarang.
Congratulations.
Matthew Salcedo.
Pranshu Sarin.
Om Shah.
Raj Shah.
Congratulations, sir. Good job.
Aisha Salat.
Congratulations. That's a great smile. Good job.
Sophia Som.
Elizabeth Spiller.
Congratulations.
Michelle Stankowitz.
Congratulations.
Jeffrey Trinka.
Jasmine Turkson.
It's tough being you, Jazz. It's tough being you.
Nicole Zor.
A round of applause for all our new inductees. National Honor Society members and inductees, please rise and join me in reciting the National Honor Society Pledge, which can conveniently be found on the back of your newly received membership card. I pledge to uphold the high purpose of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
Now it's time to introduce our chapter's advisor. Please welcome Mr. Hutchinson.
Thank you. You guys can sit. Thank you, Jacob. And thank you to everyone who came out to support these fantastic students here tonight. Mr. Harris, Mr. Treebwasser, Dr. Massimino, Mr. Pace, the entire CHS administration, family, and friends, thank you. Thank you for your support. And I've been honored to be able to work alongside such phenomenal students, students who see an opportunity and seize it, students who see a need in the community and fill it. Through COVID, through masks, hybrid and remote instruction, on top of the tremendous academic workload that these students already put on themselves, the seniors and juniors here tonight truly represent grit and perseverance. And for that, they are recognized here tonight as great contributors to our family and our culture here at Colonia High School. That recognition doesn't just come from our community, however. I want to take this moment to recognize an individual who was an NHS scholar. Out of over 10,000 applications across the country, our very own Ashley Eisdorfer was a national semifinalist scholarship award winner and earned a scholarship from the national chapter. Ashley. Oh, you're used to this stage. Congratulations, Ashley. You've certainly earned this distinction, and thank you. But really, that's just a small part of what this year's class has accomplished. These students before you represent the diversity that truly reflects Colonia High School. From creating and leading the Black Student Union, to having an active role with our Asian Culture Club, from volunteering numerous hours with local churches, synagogues, temples, and mosques, to recognizing and supporting our neurodiverse population with the PACE program, Best Day Foundation, and the POAC Autism Walk, just to name a few. The students here before you have all made an impact on our community. And that is what we emphasize with our NHS chapter, impact. The students that we are recognizing here tonight and the impact that these students have had on making our community an inclusive space that enables all people to shine cannot be overstated. Congratulations, NHS members, on all of your accomplishments. Continue to make Colonia High School proud as you shape our future. Thank you.
This concludes our program for this evening. The members of the National Honor Society wish to thank you for joining us in our celebration. We ask one last time that you give a nice round of applause and cheer on the incredible Colonia High School chapter of the National Honor Society's class of 2022.